YouTube, I am Reckless and welcome to my channel. In the background, you're going to be seeing a game of me playing Kill Confirmed with the Remington on Octane, and I believe I go 24-7. It's not a crazy good gameplay, but I think it's going to illustrate a point that I'm going to talk about very well. So today's topic is about Scuf controllers, and is using a Scuf controller cheating? I'm going to come out right now and say that I do not believe it is. But before we start talking about why I don't think that using one is cheating, first we need to understand what a Scuf controller actually is. Generally, but not always, a Scuf controller is a controller that has had A and B put on the back of the controller to where you don't have to take your thumbs off of the thumbsticks to jump or go prone. This is where people start to say that it's cheating, and I disagree. As we're about to see an example of here in just a second, I'm jumping at that kid. And I have never been what they call scuff jumped and thought that I didn't deserve it. The only thing it really helps you with is it kind of throws the other player off. In my mind, the only thing that is genuinely beneficial to you is drop shotting, especially in Ghosts. Maybe in Black Ops 2, jump shotting helped you a little bit more. But drop shotting is basically king, and it always has been in Infinity War games. But here's the deal. I play on the tactical button layout, which means that I only have to push down my right thumbstick for me to be able to drop shot. So the Scuf isn't even helping me with that. It's only helping me with the jumping, and the jumping isn't even helping me that much. If you go back and watch that clip, you'll see that that kid's aim was absolutely everywhere, and he was going to die whether I had jumped or not. It just so happened that I did jump, so he's probably thinking in his mind, oh, well, if he wouldn't have jumped, I probably would have gotten that kill. It's just something for people to make an excuse about and feel angry towards. It has absolutely nothing to do with whether they should or should not have died. I don't know, I'm not an expert, I could be completely wrong about that, but it's what makes the most sense to me. I'd like to focus on my next point though, because it is what I feel is my best piece of evidence as to this not being a cheater's controller. In my mind, a controller that is a quote-unquote cheating controller is a controller that helps you do something that you wouldn't already be able to do, such as a rapid fire controller that lets you, pull the trigger once and you're shooting 900 rounds per minute. So here's the deal. People realized a long time ago that the controller is a very inefficient design on all consoles. There are tons of buttons, but only 2 thumbs to push them with? It's ridiculous. So people started playing claw. Playing claw is where you hold your controller to where your hand looks like a claw because you're pulling the trigger with your middle finger and you're hitting all of the rest of the buttons with your pointer finger. It's the same thing. I don't understand how people can call the Scuf cheating, but people are allowed to play claw if they so desire. They both give you the same advantage, except one costs money, one doesn't. To me, as with most things in life, it just seems like people are blaming the wrong thing, or it's just something in general to blame. That brings us to the end of the video, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about the topic. And this was also my very first video, so if you could leave it a rating to let me know what you think of the quality of the content, I would really appreciate it. This has been Reckless, guys. Peace.